It's the middle of January and we've come to Shropshire to Buckshead Eco Cottage, set on a farm in the middle of the most glorious countryside.
This cottage behind me is called the Buckshead Eco Cottage, and we bought it in 1989. I bought it off my great auntie who farmed here with her parents all their life. The farm itself was in a fairly run-down state. As you can understand, my great uncle was here and he farmed till he was 91, and you don't do a lot of maintenance at that age. So my daughter was up one weekend and we were discussing it, and she said to me, she said, "Dad, there's only one thing you can do with that cottage." And I said, "What's that then?" And she said, "Well, you've got to do it up sustainable." And I'd never even heard of the word sustainable. And so we started, and I said, "Well, I'll try my best." And I said, "Don't worry, Dad, we'll help you." But how we decided to do the cottage up was eco. So we've got a wind turbine, which is a 2.5 kilowatt, which does all the lights and runs the fridge. Then we've got solar panels on the roof, which heat the water. We've got sheep's wool insulation in, as also in quite a few of the rooms and the floors. We've tried to use all local people to help us, and local woods. Like on the front of the house is all oak, local oak. The upstairs is floorboards, one room are oak. We've got in the double bedroom is alder wood, and that was got out of the Clon Valley. First time ever that it was used for floorboards. It was used years ago for clogs. We've got a local stove called a Clearview, which now in the winter heats the water when the solar panels aren't very strong, and we'll use local wood to go into that.
We'll have a go at this. Here we are, boys. Oh!
Trevor took us on his farm bike trailer up to the Rossfiddle Nature Reserve, an area of moorland where local farmers once came to cut peat for their fires.
Wow, look at that get hit face.
It's now protected as a habitat for wildlife such as buzzard, hare and ground nesting birds. Trevor grazes his long-haired Highland cattle here, who are totally at home in the heathland and bracken.
I'm in the pen, and then they'll follow me in, like, you know, but normally they just live. It's just a... Just all...
You're a lovely beast, little fella.
Later we walked along part of the Offarsdyke path that runs near the cottage. The dyke was built on the orders of King Offa in the 1st century and runs along the Welsh border with England from the River Severn to the Irish Sea. The fresh air and unspoilt countryside that we found in Shropshire was a wonderful change from our city life and really blew the cobwebs away.